Developing now, a 3-year-old girl is recovering after being shot in the chest last night in West Inglewood. Police are investigating whether it may have been in retaliation for another shooting earlier in the night. It's a common theme connecting a number of child victims shot in recent weeks. CBS 2 investigator Megan Hickey joins us live from police headquarters with an update. Megan.
Right, Erica, police did not have an update on the case of that 3-year-old girl who was shot, but they did say they are investigating whether it is connected to a different shooting of a 15-year-old in a similar area. Violence prevention advocates tell me we have to stop looking at the targets and instead focus on the shooters. The 3-year-old girl was taken to Comer Children's Hospital in critical condition, but she's since stabilized and is expected to recover. Police said the shooters were in a car. The toddler was not. By our count, she's one of at least 8 children, aged 10 or under, who have been shot in the last 2 weeks.
Enough is enough!
One boy, Sincere Gaston, was just 20 months old.
We're killing our babies. This don't make sense nowhere in the world.
Today, his parents spoke out for the first time since Sincere was shot in the chest while riding in the back seat of his mother's car in Englewood on Saturday afternoon.
Y'all know how it felt for me to go identify my son at a morgue? My 1-year-old son at a morgue?
Sincere's father, Thomas Gaston,
like I'm living in reality. It's real. My baby gone.
Had turned his life around after getting in trouble as a young man and had been part of the community advocacy and outreach group CRED, Creating Real Economic Destiny.
They made me feel like I was the suspect when I'm the victim. I never in a million years,
I'm gonna stop this nigga right here. All praises, honor, and glory be Yahweh Basham Yahushai. Waha, Kodash Rakah. Double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone who rule well of Yasha. Peace and blessings to you, brothers, out teaching this truth and sincerity, and truth and sincerity, man. All right, risking your lives, and etc. And to those of you waking up, I say Shalom Waparakim as well. Now, this dude, he never thought in a million years, and etc. So I'm gonna just go ahead and jump to this scripture. This is Isaiah 65. And I'm going to start at 10. Matter of fact, let me start at 9. And I will bring forth a seed out of Jacob, and out of Judah an inheritor of my mountains, and mine elect shall inherit it, and my servant shall dwell there. And Sharon shall be a fold of flocks, and the valley of Achor a place for the herds to lie down. For my people that have sought me. But ye are they that forsake the Lord, that forget my holy mountain, that prepare a table for that troop, and that furnish the drink offering unto that number. Therefore will I number you to the sword. And ye shall all bow down to the slaughter, because when I called, ye did not answer. When I spake, ye did not hear, but did evil before my eyes, and choose that wherein I delighted. You know what I'm saying? So it says, so this guy, he talking, they up here talking about enough, we killing our babies. Man, these dudes these jakes is wicked, they evil. We could play the rest of this video. Not one time you're gonna hear the mention of the father. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go ahead and play it.
Thought I'd lose my son.
Kanoya Ali, also with CRED, tells me they've been closely following the surge in gun violence against children.
And I wouldn't justify anybody trying to take retaliation on taking another child's life. That's insane.
He said shining the spotlight on the shooter instead of the supposed target is more beneficial.
We need more programs out here to reach out to these young men, because these some young guys that are dealing with some emotional baggage, some turmoil that they don't have any other way to unpack this.
Meanwhile, Sincere's family wants justice for their son.
CPD, we need y'all help. Find him.
See?
Find him.
See? You see that? See that? CPD, we need y'all help find him. Man, these niggas, man. It's a, one of the scriptures tell you that ain't no respect of persons with the Lord, man. He don't give a damn if it's a baby. He don't care, man. You know what I'm saying? That's all in the scriptures. You know? But Jake, so-called Negroes, Native American Indians, Latinos, you do not care. You know? So, and that's why the Lord, he gonna keep killing you. You know what I'm saying? This is Nahum 1 and 2. God is jealous. God is jealous, and the Lord revengeth. The Lord revengeth, and is furious. The Lord will take vengeance on his adversaries, and he reserveth wrath for his enemy. You know what I'm saying? And you Jakes, you sit up here all day and say, well, you know, I love the Lord, you know what I'm saying, and et cetera. You know, but you actually you know what I'm saying, you're actually an enemy of the Lord. You know what I'm saying, according to the scriptures, because it say right here, this is James. See if I can get to it. James Salakia. 1 second. James. You know, Jake out here crying. You know, niggas just sitting watching. I'm just thinking like, man, these niggas, they big and bad until somebody get killed. You know what I'm saying? They ain't got no concerns, no worries. You know what I'm saying? Like that song French Montana made, talking about some he ain't got no worries. Jake singing that we in slavery. You know what I'm saying? Talking about they ain't got no damn worries. All right. Now we all been there, but you all don't come out of it and seek the Lord. You know what I'm saying? Like dude said, enough is enough, man. And we come out, you know, a lot of you done ran into the woke Israelites out here, man. But you don't listen, you know. And that's the Lord, you know, fulfilling his words and proving his judgment to be just on you because, as he said, he called you reach out his hand, and you niggas don't listen, man. You can care less, man. You can care less. James, one of the smallest books in this. Here it is. James 1 and James 4 and 5. It's like when we start 4. It says, ye adulterers and adulteress, know ye not that the friendship of the world is enmity with God? Whosoever therefore will be a friend of the world is the enemy of God. You're an enemy of the Most High because you're a friend of the world, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, in this verse 6 it says, but he giveth more grace. Wherefore he saith, God resisted the proud, but giveth grace unto the humble. So that's why you Jakes, you know, a lot of you can't catch a break. You know what I'm saying? Somebody stay dying in your damn family. You know what I'm saying? Your so-called your children being killed. Cause the Lord, he about to start. He's finna kill a lot of Israelites, man. That's just the truth of the matter. Because when you just really just continues to watch our people, they need destruction, man. You know what I'm saying? When you be around you niggas, you don't change, man. You outright niggas. You the reason why, you know what I'm saying? Me and the rest of your people that you care less about is in this situation. You know? And that's just the truth. Esau, he own us, and etc. But we are our own damn problem. At the end of the day, you know, you can't stop yourself from pissing the Lord off, man. You know, bunch of dang hypocrites. You know what I'm saying? The Lord's about to destroy a whole lot of Israelites, man. You know, which is written. You know? You know, let me get this. It's Isaiah 9:2. It says, the people that walked in darkness have seen great light, have seen great light. They that dwell in the land of the shadow of death, upon them hath the light shine. So you can't say you can't relate, man. You know what I'm saying? You know? The Lord has, you know, people, your own people out here you can relate to. Came out the same situations, was living the same lives. But you ain't gonna change. You know what I'm saying? You Jakes don't care. Yeah, you blowing balloons and having shrines, doing a bunch of things that you know that piss the Lord off. You know, with these fake leaders. This is Isaiah 9 and 16. It says, in fact, I'm gonna just start at I'm gonna start at 12. The Syrians before and the Philistines behind, and they shall devour Israel with open mouth. For all this his anger is not turned away, but his hand is stretched out still. Right? For the people turn it not unto him that smited them. The Lord tell you right here, man. Fact. Slovakia. Tell you right here in 1 Samuel in the second chapter. Give me 1 second. Flipping there. It say matter of fact, let me get 1 Samuel is in the second chapter, Salakia. It say verse 6, 1 Samuel 2 and 6. It say the Lord killeth and maketh alive. Right? Yahweh killeth, man, and maketh alive. So that's why that's written like that. The Lord killeth and maketh alive. He bringeth down to the grave and bringeth up. Right? The Lord maketh poor and maketh rich. He bringeth low and lifteth up. You know what I'm saying? But you niggas, you know, you man. You know, verse 3 it say, talk no more exceeding proudly. Let not arrogancy come out of your mouth. For the Lord is a God of knowledge, and by him actions are weighed. So he gonna give you what you've been, you know what I'm saying? The scripture say we reap what you sow, man. You know? So it say, Salakia. Did I drop it? Nah, I ain't drop it. It say, where was I at? Give me a second. Here we go. It say, the Syrians before and the Philistines behind, and they shall devour Israel with open mouth. And those just enemies of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians. You know? It say, for all this his anger is not turned away, but his hand is stretched out still. For the people turn it not unto him that smited them, neither do they seek the Lord of hosts. You know, therefore the Lord will cut off from Israel head and tail, branch and rush in one day. You know,
Gun violence again.
it don't take nothing for the Lord to get you Jews, get Jacob out of here, man. You know?
Thought I'd lose my son.
Kanoya Ali, also
think.
with Cred, tells me they've been closely following the surge in gun violence against children.
And I wouldn't justify anybody trying to take retaliation on taking another child's life. That's insane.
He said shining the spotlight on the shooter instead of the supposed
Big old bullet hole.
target is more beneficial.
We need more programs out here to reach out to these young men because they are these some young guys that are dealing with some emotional baggage, some turmoil.
He don't have a clue what the hell's going on. This say, therefore the Lord will cut off from Israel head and tail, branch and rush in one day. The ancient and honorable, he is the head, and the prophet that teaches lies, he is the tail. It say, for the leaders of this people cause them to err, and they that are led of them are destroyed. He talking about we need a boys program, you know? We curse. He knows nothing about the Bible. It says, therefore the Lord, or who he is. It says, therefore the Lord, which is what the Bible is for, tell you who you is and what's going on. Therefore the Lord shall have no joy in their young men, neither shall he have mercy on their fatherless and widows. For everyone is a hypocrite and an evildoer, and every mouth speaketh folly. For all this, his anger is not turned away, but his hand is stretched out still. So the Lord killed, man. You know what I'm saying? He gonna keep killing and keep killing and keep killing, and he not gonna spare. You know what I'm saying? He's not gonna spare, man. He could care less, cause you niggas don't care. This is Isaiah 20. It say, woe unto them that call Salakia. No, let me get this. Let me get 21. Let me let him finish talking first.
Or that they don't have any other way to unpack this.
They don't have any other way to unpack. So you justifying them basically killing damn near. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much. It say, woe unto them that are wise in their own eyes and prudent in their own sight. Let me jump down. Verse 23, which justify the wicked for reward. You know what I'm saying? Man, yeah, he hear us out. You know what I'm saying? That's the OG. You know what I'm saying? He hear us out. He know what we going through out here. That's what the younger Jay's gonna say about that type of comment you making, dude. They say, which justify the wicked for reward and take away the righteousness of the righteous from him, right? Because if here we come with this, y'all move us out the way, you know. Therefore, as the fire devoured the stubble, and the flame consumeth the chaff, so their root shall be as rottenness, and their blossom shall go up as dust, because they have, you know. So all the things, the fruits of your labors, it's gonna turn into dust, man. It's gonna disintegrate, man. It says, because they have cast away the law of Yahweh of hosts, the Lord of hosts, right? Whose name is Yahweh, and the name Yahweh Shai. It says, and despise the word of the Holy One of Israel. Therefore is his anger, therefore is the anger of the Lord kindled against his people, and he had stretched out his hand against them, and had smitted them. The Lord killing you, right? The hills did tremble, and their carcasses were torn in the midst of the streets. See that? For all this, his anger is not turned away, but his hand is stretched out still. He said the same things, man. You just won't get it. You know, this is Isaiah 3 and 12. 11. It say, let me start at 10 to show you the balance of the Lord. It say ye to the righteous that it shall be well with him, for they shall eat the fruit of their doings, just like y'all doing. Woe unto the wicked, it shall be ill with him, for the reward of his hand shall be given him. As for my people, children are their oppressors, and women rule over them. Right? Let's let it play.
Meanwhile, Sincere's family wants justice for their son.
CPD, we need y'all help. Find him.
As for my people, Isaiah 3 and 12, children are their oppressors, and women rule over them. You know, it says, O my people, they which lead thee cause thee to err, and destroy the way of thy paths. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, you can go all day, man. You know? We get this, man. Jeremiah 7 and 14. You know? Listen to these mugs, man. It say, therefore, 6, 7, and 16, Slakia. Therefore pray not for this people, neither lift up cry, nor prayer for them, neither make intercession to me, for I will not hear thee. See thou not what they do in the cities of Judah? These are all the places you still living. You Judites still living. And in the streets of Jerusalem, You know what I'm saying? Verse 19, do they provoke me to anger, saith the Lord? Do they not provoke themselves to confusion of their own faces? You know what I'm saying? So the Lord, man, it say, verse 28, but thou shalt say unto them, this is a nation that obeyeth not the voice of the Lord, their God. Right? He's only your God. Your Israelites, the children of Israel, man. It say, nor receiveth correction. Truth is perished and is cut off from their mouth. You know what I'm saying? So these niggas, they full of it, man. You know? They full of it. I'm going to get this and I'm going to close this out. Zechariah. Matter of fact, let me get this too. Let me get, God's Spirit real quick. Let me get this Hosea. Hosea 4. You know? Not no damn game, man. These niggas, man, a lot of Israelites about to die, man. You know? Verse Hosea 4 and 1 I'm going to start with. It say, hear the word of the Lord, ye children of Israel. Right? Nobody else. For the Lord has a controversy with the inhabitants of the land, because there is no truth, nor mercy, nor knowledge of God in the land. By swearing and lying and killing and stealing and committing adultery, they break out, and blood toucheth blood. You know? Therefore shall the land mourn, and everyone that dwelleth therein shall languish. With the beasts of the field, which Jake called it, we in the field, you know, and with the fowls of heaven. Yeah, the fishes of the sea also shall be taken away. You know? So that's pretty much it, man. That's all Jake do. Blood touches blood. You kill each other, you murder, steal, lie. You just break the commandments all day and every day. So this is why, man, this is nuts, man. This is why you see what goes on in so-called black, Latinos, and Native American Indian communities, man. It says, Zechariah 13 and 7. Awake, O sword, against my shepherd, and against the man that is my fellow, saith the Lord. Smite the shepherd, and the sheep shall be scattered, and I will turn my hand upon the little ones. Right? And it shall come to pass that in all the land, saith the Lord, saith Yahweh, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die, but the third shall be left therein. You know what I'm saying? So only people that's coming out of this is those that's adhering to this, man. You know, it's written to get this, because a lot of you niggas is written to be destroyed, man. You know, this nigga was probably in the street. He had like he turned. You ain't repentant, dude. You know what I'm saying? You ain't repentant. And more death to your ass too if you heard the Israelites and you ain't here. The Lord, that's what's gonna come to you, man. The Lord just say, pray not for this people, man. God pray against you. But you the reason we in this condition now. So with that, Lord willing, has been edifying. We'll give all praise, honor, glory to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahweh Shai. Waha, Kodash, Wakha. All right, Shalom.